What is up, Virgo? Welcome to your general timeless reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements, and this is general. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and it's timeless. So whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. Let's get into it. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, I am a master Reiki practitioner. You can go ahead and book your session down below. And if you want discounts, check out my Patreon page because they get discounts all the time. So check it out. Yep. Let's see. Show me what I'm most... Ooh. Oh, the Hierophant. Okay. Lessons. Lessons and contracts. Okay, I'll leave you because you wanted to stay. Then we have the Two of Swords. Oh, okay. Interesting. And the Lovers. Oh, shit. No wonder we have contracts and lessons and then relationships and choices. Ooh. Feels very karmic. Karmic is not bad. Karmic just means learning and evolving and becoming the better version of yourself. I like this though. Lovers in reverse. It kind of feels like you're just making the choice. It just feels like choices. Lovers are also indicative of decisions. It doesn't have to mean it's actually a relationship. It could just mean that you finally made the choice, the decision about a contract. Five of Cups. Ooh, you're letting it go. You're mourning something. You're letting it fall away. And then we have the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, okay. Whatever you're finally releasing from your energetic body, it probably does have to do with another person, to be honest with you, or it has to do with a situation like job or your finances or your living situation, is actually bringing you personal fulfillment and satisfaction. I like this, and it's leading you into a brand new beginning. Bottom of the deck, we have the frickin' Empress. Hell yeah. And then we have the Six of Cups. And then we have the Page of Swords. So you're evolving into divine feminine energy. And then we have your person kind of behind you like, hey, let's talk. And they're being very honest. They're being very genuine. Kind of curious what's underneath this. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're going to start seeing things clearly as you take some space for yourself and just refocus onto you, right? You're stepping away from that like enmeshment and codependency kind of energy, allowing both of you to embody this very individual vibes. I like that. Let's clarify. I really want to use whatever this is. It's just calling me Tarot Royale. Thanks. All the tarot decks I use are listed down below in the description box, as well as how to interpret tarot as a viewer. So check them out. Let's look at the Hierophant for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Why is the Hierophant here for Virgo? I heard storyteller. I feel like this is someone trying to sell you on some bullshit and you're just like, I ain't buying it. Four of Cups in reverse. It's kind of like they're offering you this cup over and over, and I don't think it's like, okay, fine, I'll take it. I think you're just kind of at this place of like, I see it for what it is. I'm not interested. And this offer, it's like a stale offer now. Like it's occurred so many times. Yeah, the Sun in reverse. You're not buying it. You're not buying it. Some of you aren't seeing it fully clearly though. Some of you, it's a little bit like expecting things to be distorted, expecting things to be sneaky. And it's not the case. Let's look at the Hierophant. What's the truth of the Hierophant? Hermit. Yeah, you're meant to take some time, space for yourself. Strength in reverse. Yeah, it's a protection mechanism for some of you. You're not seeing that the heart space needs to open. Wheel of Fortune in reverse and Judgment. There's a need to change here. Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's out of fear. It's like you're getting very suspicious and perceiving this offer as like, oh, it's stale or it's empty. Like nothing's really behind this offer. It's not for me. And it's just a pessimistic mindset about it. It's like anticipating things to go south. When you have all this divinity, you have strength, you have the Hermit, you have Judgment, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Hierophant. One card, 5 majors. This is a big lesson, big karmic lesson. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you're being given this time to focus on yourself, to realign with the choices that are truly right for you, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, things are not going to move forward very quickly. And there's also like no need to change things or force things to change right now. You just need to really be present with yourself. Be present. Focus on loving yourself. Ace of Cups, okay? Let's look at the Two of Swords in reverse. I just heard certainty. Tell me about the Two of Swords for Virgo. Why is the Two of Swords here for Virgo? I heard Libra with this for some reason. The Two of Swords is Libra energy. Tell me about the Two of Swords for Virgo. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. I like this. I like this. They're not full of it. Yeah, High Priestess. You're seeing, okay, when you come back to yourself after caring for yourself, you're going to see that this is very stable. It's exactly what you want. And it's kind of like stressing over like things that are maybe not yours or not worth that much power over you. And you're giving a lot of power to them. Sorry, as I tell you, I had to tell you. I had to tell you. If no one else is going to tell you, I had to tell you. So, I told you. Okay, let's look at the Lovers. This is choosing a new direction. That's what this is. Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. You're trying to create something new for yourself. This is separate from your person. So either it's a business or it's, I keep hearing work endeavors. So for a lot of you, this has to do with like a stream of income or just a hobby. But either way, it's going to make you some money. And it's helping you express your creative side, the things that actually make your soul feel alive. So it could be arts, music, could just be something you're very passionate about. You're very, very loyal to it though. And then with the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's just going to take some time to manifest because there's still other things that you need to release from your energy in order to make space for this to come in. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, okay. So we do have this mirror going on, your yin yang kind of thing. Upright, reversal, karma, judgment, right? Okay. It doesn't mean that it's bad. It just means that you're going through a lesson in this partnership with this individual. Okay. They have controlling tendencies as a King of Wands in reverse. A King of Wands in reverse to me is somebody who might at times get very power hungry. They're very confident in themselves. They have a little over-exaggerated ego. The same goes for the Queen though, but the Queen right now in this moment just tends to be a little bit more balanced. And King and Queen is not gender, it's energy. Like I would be a king. I'm a masculine energy. At least right now I feel masculine. But if I were to take 20 minutes and calm myself down, I can shift into my feminine. You know, it's ebb and flow. It's energy. You can shift it whenever you need. Okay? Let's look at the Five of Cups. Temperance, Six of Pentacles, the Star, and the Five of Wands. In divine time, these two people are going to come back together and have a balance between them. They are. And it's kind of like, are we really going to do that? Again, that pessimistic mindset. The Five of Wands is indicative of the need for more work, for more effort, right? In regards to the self and in regards to the balance of the partnership. So whether that means you need to invest more or that you need to set boundaries or a little bit of both, but you need to be brutally honest with yourself because with Temperance here, there is a divine imbalance and there's a lack of patience in regards to what the universe is trying to bring your way. But both people need to mourn some just hurt, just pain, just heartbreak that's still lingering between the two of you. Let's look at the Nine of Cups for Virgo. Let's see what this is. This is your personal happiness. And now we're going back to the Queen of Wands. Back to what they... I kind of think that this is the masculine now. Like what you're both doing for yourself, to be honest. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Okay, Nine of Cups to Ten of Cups. There's an Ace of Cups energy between them. So as both people find their personal fulfillment and happiness and work on their self-care, that's how the relationship flourishes, right? That's how it comes back to life. Because you're no longer consuming yourself with the things that are not yours. Chariot in reverse, movement in a new direction, because now you finally closed out the old cycle, the world, right? Which for some reason just, I heard judgment in my head. And then we have the Three of Wands. This is the new path. To me, this comes off as closing the karmic cycle, right? And some of you, it's like, oh my gosh, I need to take a risk. And then with the Nine of Swords here, that creates a lot of insecurity, a lot of anxiety. Because the Nine of Swords is this energy of overwhelm, mental overwhelm, overthinking. Don't get into your head. Just be present right now. Let's look at the Ace of Wands. This reading reminded me of, who was it? Was it Sagittarius? It like makes me want to move very, very fast because the energy is like very like anxiety but passionate at the same time. And there's a need to just like chill. Just slow down, you know? Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this has to do with both people finding who they are as individuals. You can't force the course of another. You can only flow next to it or go your different ways, okay? But the new beginning's coming. Both people need to work on their insecurities, though. And there's going to be communication about this. Like, what do you need to feel safe and secure as an individual? Not within our family, not within our relationship, not within your work. Like, what do you need, right? What helps you feel happy, feel joy, right? And that kind of communication is actually going to bring the two of you closer. Two of Cups. Page of Pentacles in reverse, because you're reflecting on the past and how it was really inconsistent and how that created a lot of confusion, and it took a lot of work, right? So now, as you see each other with fresh eyes, seeing both people as, okay, you're working through wounds, and I love you endlessly. Oh, and I'm working through my wounds, and you love me endlessly. I'm not going to judge you for your wounds or for whatever's on the surface, right? I'm just going to accept you as you are and allow you to be free in the form that you want to take. Right? That's love. That's not ego love. That's authentic love. Let's look at the Empress, because it's not controlling. It has no expectation. Yeah, you're done investing. You've like, I planted my seeds. They're going to grow when they grow. Now it's time to pull my energy back to myself. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. And that's what you're reflecting on. You're like, okay, well, I planted that shit. Now I can't really do anything about it. You know, I just got to let it be. Knight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Because they're not quite ready to come forward yet and really talk about everything. They're still doing a lot of work on themselves. And they kind of perceive you as someone who's very closed off and cold. But it's going to be repaired, Justice. The contract's going to be renewed in a new form that's very balanced. And bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords in reverse. So there's the healing. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine, Clementine. But Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, I am a Master Reiki practitioner. You can book it down below through my website in the description box. Discount codes are available through the email subscription, Patreon, and the mobile app. So go ahead, check out those platforms if you want some discounts. And also, first-time clients get $10 off their first hour-long session with me. And I love you. I wish you the best. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.